Rotary share any important information that you would like to the Rotary fraternity. You can do so by shooting up your hand or by shooting the Chichiga way, going the Chichiga way.
Talking about Chichiga president, allow me test this microphone in a Chichiga way. Fellow Rotarians, both physical and colleagues online, allow me pass this very vital information. The countdown is on and the day is 15th. It will be next Wednesday, 15th of March. And what are we doing? At the top of the hour, 11 a.m. Please, if you have a phone, my prayer is get your phone and make sure you put a reminder. 11 a.m. next week on Thursday, we are dropping not some things, everything to do what? To read. Drop everything and read. We are going back to our schools. We are going back to our communities. If it were patients, you would say we are going back to our schools. We are going back to our, to do nothing but to drop everything and read. I want to appreciate you colleagues, especially the amazing presidents, for rallying your clubs to see to it that we are actually dropping everything to read on March 15th, next week, Wednesday. Thank you, amazing President Edward.
Great. We have 2 more minutes for Rotary information before we dig in direct into our topic today.
Thank you, President. My name is amazing President Robert Mazima. The information I bring to you is to request for your support. We have babies that which have matured, and the governor is warming up to have them chartered, but the technicalities is still sorting it up with our AG. So when the day is finally set, we request, because this is my club, this is my home, and we can't have a party without a family. Please come and join us. One of the club is called the Rotary Club of Chireka Bujuko or Bujuko Chireka, whichever format you want to use. We have Rotaractors, we have Interactors. We are going to charter 4 clubs at once. So we are chartering 4 clubs at go, and we seek your support. Please come and join us in that mega festival. Thank you very much.
I had made an important omission. It's not common to have 3 directors of the central bank in a function. We have David Sajabi and we have Dr. Appa in the house. We are glad to be hosting you today and receiving you, Dr. Appa, into Rotary. It's a privilege. I would request my DG, he always has 1 or 2 words to say. I think he has 3 today. So. Okay, fine. I have been guided accordingly. The next agenda item is basically to receive our inductees, and that is none other than my director membership. I don't know where she's hiding. Oh, there she is. She is going to briefly introduce our inductees, and then we shall straight away get busy. Thank you.
Thank you, AP. Good morning, everyone. Good morning, my DG. We are glad to have you this morning, and we have great honor for you to be with us. Our inductees, we are overjoyed to have you, and this is the day that we've been waiting for. At the moment, We have Sarah Sajabi, Dr. Jimmy Apa, my very own Salongo Chambade. There is a Nalongo on the way coming among that is Damali Sajabi. We are only waiting for and Vicky is around. So it's only Damali who is still on the way. I will briefly introduce them, and we'll be delighted to see them stand up. And I'll start with Salongo Chambade Abakar. And then Victoria Allen Kumuchaya, sorry. Sarah Sajabi. Oh, sorry, Adrian is also still on the way. Then Dr. Jimmy Apa. Jimmy Apa Okelo. I shouldn't miss out that one. Yes. So those are the ones that are in the house at the moment, but the other two have confirmed that they are on the way, just held up by the jam. Mr. Epi.
Thank you very much. I always have a challenge, but I hope I am talking to to Yerusa.
Yes, you are.
And I think our challenges are going to get bigger because we have Salongos and Nalongos joining. Just for Rotary, we did miss something in our last fellowship or meeting, and that was a brief from Dr. Pa. Dr. Pa, I would like you to kindly briefly talk to Rotary. They missed you last time, and I had promised that we shall ask you to talk to them when you are available. Just a few minutes.
Good morning, everyone. Thank you so much, amazing President. I will start by observing the protocol. Our amazing district governor, amazing presidents present, Rotarians, ladies and gentlemen. My name is Jimmy Apa Okelo. As you have already heard from our amazing president, I work for Bank of Uganda as a director economic research. I have also worked with the IMF. I also worked with a district local government before joining the central bank. I also was a lecturer for a few months in Makerere University. I'm so delighted to be absorbed and accepted in this club. As much as I bring my expertise and the experience and the some service, I long to learn from you, my seniors, and make me a better human being. Thank you so much.
Thank you, Dr. Pa, our new Rotarian to be. Dr. Pa, well, the Rotary would like to know what really inspired you to think that Rotary is a viable organization to be part of.
The ideals of service vocational, offering what I can offer, trying to better the communities around me, and more so to learn from each one of us who is a member of Rotary, to exchange ideas and to make each other better and improve the well-being of each member. Thank you. I don't know whether I'm on track.
Very much on the track. I know that you are not prepared, but if you can respond like that, it is straight from your heart, and we appreciate it. Thank you very much. CP Sam, good to see you physically. We're glad to be with you this morning. Amazing membership director. At this juncture, I would like to request you to bring your Rotarians to just stand in front here, so that we can go through the ceremony.
Thank you, AP. Okay, we'll have Sarah, Victoria, Dr. Jimmy, my dad, Salongo, and Damali to the front. My mom, sorry. I'm glad to have you in the house. You come with your families? It is okay, it's in order.
I would like to request our amazing district governor to guide us through the next session, which is basically inducting our new Rotarians.
Let me introduce you. Okay. Good morning, Kampala Daybreak. I'm glad to be here today as your assistant governor, physically after quite a while. And I am excited that now you're reaping and you're achieving your goals for the year. Congratulations. I take this opportunity to introduce our amazing district governor. I'll make it very, very brief. Our amazing district governor is Rotarian Dr. Honorable Mike Kennedy Sebalu, a member of the Rotary Club of Bukoto, a member in very good standing, of the Rotary Club of Bokoto. As you know, he's been active in the political world, starting with the Constituent Assembly, and served all the terms in the East African Legislative Assembly, where he also performed a number of administrative duties. He is the champion of the Signature Project, whose officer comes from your club, the BELEP project. And he's always very proud to say that he is a product, a very successful product of BELEP, who has ended up, he went through primary school, went to King's College, Bodo, and has ended up now with a PhD, meaning that he has a degree and a master's as well. So he's your good example of what BELEP can deliver. I think that deserves a very huge round of applause. So he is married to the past president of Natete Kampala, Magi, with whom they have 4 children, 2 of whom are twins. This seems to be a club full of twins, so we have a Salongo here. So I present to you our amazing district governor. Please receive him.
Yeah, thank you very much. Amazing AG Judy. Good morning, friends. Looks like you are not sure whether you are my friends. At least one thing I'm sure of is that I'm your friend. If you have other ideas, that is up to you. So good morning, friends. Good morning. Yeah, that sounds like it. You are supposed to be amazing. Or maybe I missed that one. Good morning, amazing friends. Good morning. Yeah, I think that is what was missing. So it is a great pleasure being here this morning to grow Rotary with evidence. How many are you in this club at the moment? How many are you? You are 57. And you are adding on how many? Pardon? 6. And what was your target? It was 12. What is it at the moment? 12. Amazing. Amazing. And there is room for more growth. Do you still have some in the pipeline? How many? 7. Can you stretch them to 12? So that it becomes amazingly amazing. So I think you are going to do that. Are you promising? Great. That is what amazing is all about. So I'm really glad to be here. This is my club. I've always been part of this club. I have a better attendance rate than many of you, amazingly. And with the evidence, even when it was physical, I used to be present physically during Onyoin's time, during Dr. Basima's time, and all that. So I'm glad to be here. This is a club home to the BELEP champion. Can you give him a round of applause? The kind of energy he's using in BELEP, I always get calls where people ask me what kind of weed he takes. Whether it is the leaves or the seeds, they simply can't imagine that energy. But he's doing good, and I'm very proud of him. Again, this is home to my AG, Safina, who is doing a good job in her area. So thank you very much. I acknowledge the amazing president. That is good evidence of good leadership. I acknowledge my AG. When she's pleading to me on anything, Daybreak, you think that life is about Daybreak. She is so committed to you people. Even today she called to find out where I am. I was here at 6:30 and I was doing a few things in the car. So when she called to indicate that at 5:02 I should let her know, and I said I've been here for the last about 20 minutes, but she's not surprised because She knows my time management issues. I always want to be on time. So thank you very much for the harvest. This is a bumper harvest. Very interesting to see that Dr. Apa, who is a director, he's subordinating himself to the president here. So when you go back to the bank, your director things will come back. But here, amazing president is taking charge. Are you subordinating yourself to his supreme authority? That is interesting. So, Mr. President, enjoy the moment before you cross over to the bank and the roles get reversed. Again, something very interesting here this morning, the Sajabi scenario. You know, there was a case where the Sajabis became a big issue. You remember somewhere where there were so many Sajabis. But for the record, for us, we don't mind as many Sajabis in Daybreak. We can have as many as 10. We will never question, like somewhere where the Sajabis became a big issue. Here, the Sajabis are being celebrated. So I really want to appreciate the Sajabis, my good friend who are with him in the community. So I'm glad that we are having the name as part of the Rotary name. Now, we are going to have them inducted quickly, and if they do have their families, I do request that when we are inducting, the family can join, take a moment of a photo session to witness a very good function of joining Rotary. So my daughter, you know, they confuse me, Yerusa, Yedida, one of them came late, I don't know which one. I think when you ask, she will say, no, it is Yerusa and not me, and you will not have. So can you read out one and we engage the process of having them inducted individually? Yerusa is the one managing? That's why Yedida is very far.
The first one is Edrin Tega Natwera. With your family.
Do you have your family members around? Can we be upstanding in honor of our members? I wish to induct you into the Rotary Club of Kampala Daybreak. This is a decision you've made and you'll never live to regret it. If anything, it is a decision you'll live to celebrate. We welcome you to the Rotary Club of Kampala Daybreak. Rotary is a membership organization, so I'd like to present to you the certificate of membership, which reads as follows. Adrian Tega Natwera, member ID is indicated, is a member or in good standing with the Rotary Club of Kampala Daybreak, and is that accorded the fellowship and privileges of such membership, and it is signed by amazing President Edward Mugerwa, accompanying other documents relevant to Rotary. Do a lot of reading, because an informed and knowledgeable Rotarian is a better Rotarian. And you are also decorated with an armband, so that wherever you are known to be a service-oriented person. Can we receive her with a big round of applause? Do you have an official photographer? Now I'm like a doctor in a clinic. Next. Dr. Jimmy Apa, I wish to take this singular honor to induct you into the Rotary Club of Kampala Daybreak. This is a great decision you've taken, a decision of your life, because you are going to give hope to the hopeless. You are going to create a future for the futureless, and you are going to give a smile to the distressed through the service projects that we are going to participate in as a Rotarian. I wish to welcome you to Rotary. Always put on this lapel. Consider yourself undressed if you ever left your house without this lapel pin, because Rotary must account for you 24/7. Without the lapel pin, you are unaccounted for. I wish to welcome you to Rotary and decorate you with this band so that you are identified as a service-oriented person. Likewise, this documentation is similar to, this is Dr. Jimmy Apa Okello. The number is indicated, is a member in good standing with the Rotary Club of Kampala Daybreak, and it thus accorded the fellowship and privileges of such membership. Can we welcome him with a round of applause? Photo moment. Director, you are supposed to be part of this.
I was wondering what is missing in the box.
Sarah Sajabi,
Next.
please. Sarah Sajabi.
Sarah. Sarah, you are most welcome to Rotary. And I wish to officially have you inducted as a member of the Rotary Club of Kampala Daybreak. I do hereby decorate you with this lapel pin. It is a pin that will identify you globally. It is a universal pin that will make you be appreciated across the world as a service-oriented person. You will see many people smiling at you, and you'll be wondering why they are smiling. They've just identified a member of the family, because this is a symbol of universal appeal for those that do serve humanity. So you are most welcome to Rotary. I do extend a hand of friendship and fellowship as I introduce you to this audience as the newest Rotarian on planet Earth. I do hereby decorate you with this armband to identify you as a service-oriented person. Likewise, this is your certificate. Rotary is a membership organization, so this is a certificate of membership. Sarah Nachiranda Sajabi is a member in good standing with the Rotary Club of Kampala Daybreak, and is thus accorded the fellowship and privileges of such membership. Next.
Next, it's Damali, just remain.
Damali, like I said, the Sajabis are very much welcome here. As many as they are, get more of them. So Damali, just like I did to your sibling, I'm very delighted to be inducting siblings in the same club. Can we give them a round of applause? So Damali, you are welcome to Rotary. This lapel pin serves to identify you as a service-oriented person, someone who believes in the four-way test, someone who is fair, someone who is always available, someone willing to serve humanity above self. So I wish to extend a hand of friendship and fellowship as I introduce you to this audience as the newest Rotarian on the globe. I do wish to decorate you with this armband to identify you as a service-oriented person. Likewise, this certificate goes to confirm that you are a member of good standing with the Rotary Club of Kampala Daybreak, and you are thus accorded the fellowship and privileges of such membership.
Thank you. We'll have Daddy stepping forward.
Victoria.
Victoria, sorry.
Victoria, I wish to induct you as a member of the Rotary Club of Kampala Daybreak. I do decorate you with this lapel pin as your symbol of identity as a service-oriented person. Bring your ideas, make time for Rotary, and make sure that you participate in the meetings, in the fellowship, and in all activities of this club. And on top of that, enjoy Rotary. I wish to extend a hand of friendship and fellowship as I introduce you to this audience as the newest Rotarian in town. And I wish to decorate you with this armband, which shall identify you as a service-oriented person. Likewise, Rotary is a membership organization, and this certificate serves to confirm that Victoria Allen Kamkwaya is a member in good standing with the Rotary Club of Kampala Daybreak and is thus accorded the fellowship and privileges of such membership. Signed by the amazing president.
You can be seen but not amazing. Amazing.
Our last one is my very dad, or very own dad, Salonga Bakari Chambade.
Now, Salongo is
Nalongo
going to be
is also
inducted
in
by
the house.
Salongo. Isn't that amazing? A Salongo being inducted by a Salongo. Great. So Salongo Abubakar, I wish to induct you as a member of the Rotary Club of Kampala Daybreak. And as a Salongo, you are adding yet another title of being a Rotarian, and a Rotarian who is good at service. So always put on this lapel pin, because it is your identity as a service-oriented person, and through it we hope to attract many of your type that are available, ready, willing to serve humanity. I wish to decorate you with this armband, which should identify you as a service-oriented person, and I do extend a hand of friendship and fellowship as I introduce to you to this audience as a Rotarian of the Salongo type. Likewise, Rotary is a membership organization, and these certificates have to confirm that Abeka Chambade, ID number mentioned, is a member in good standing with the Rotary Club of Kampala Daybreak and is thus accorded the fellowship and privileges of such membership. Signed by the amazing president.
And I know the smiles can get better, by the way. The Salongo smiles, you know.
The number of coaches for evening classes has increased.
President, you're promoted to Salongo nominee.
So can I have a group photograph with the new Rotarians? I don't want you to, I always hear people say newly inducted. These are not newly inducted, these are Rotarians. So you are 6, 3 on one side and 3 on another. Nalongo will be next to me. Yes. And the Salongo will be on this side. Yeah. Among others. Thank you. You may resume your seats. I just want us to give a very big round of applause to our new Rotarians. I wish to acknowledge in our presence our very distinguished Rotarian Kantu. You are welcome to witness this growth of Rotary. Most welcome. We appreciate you and celebrate the good work you do in Rotary. So we are welcoming new members. Definitely that is the best that can happen to any club. The fact that you've already met your target and you look forward to even doubling it amazingly is something good to write home about. Is this an exceptional club? Yes. So you are amazingly exceptional. Yes. Great, great. I had not seen my brother, Doctor. You've been playing games. You can't hide. So thank you very much. Thank you very much for being part of this exceptional story. Now, I really want to congratulate you upon this, that you are doing amazingly, inducting 6 solid members, and not ordinary members, but where you have a Salongo and a Nalongo. Those are not ordinary members. So you are really doing good. And the profile of the members, quality members. So we are growing in quantity, being very mindful of quality. Because when Dr. Appa highlighted the protocol in Rotary, you could imagine that he's been in Rotary for several years. You were spot on. You had some bit of coaching last night because you did it so well to the level that was very enviable. So that is the quality that you've attracted, and I'm very excited to see Rotary grow. We have two levels of growth of Rotary. We have the wholesale growth, where you start a new club. That is wholesale. But we have the retail. You guys are doing so well at the retail level. But I want you to go back. Hey, you have Mbale. You have, no? Are you the ones behind Mbale? There's a club in Mbale being formed. Oh, okay. So I really want to encourage you to do the wholesale as well. We need to have a club created. You've created some, but regularly you must keep growing using the wholesale as well. Now to the members, the Rotarians. What does it feel like, Nalongo? Great. What does it feel like? What does it feel like? Great. What does it feel like, Salongo? Amazing. What does it feel like, Doctor? Now, that is the feeling. I want you as members of the Rotary Club of Daybreak, Kampala Daybreak, to make those people feel what they have expressed. He said he's feeling amazing. Make him feel amazing. Make her feel great. Make her feel what? Make her feel great. That feeling they are having today should be a way of life in this club. So when they come, they should feel that beat that they felt after being inducted. So take on that feeling and enjoy Rotary. Have fun. These are brothers and sisters. This is a family that will always be there for you in good and challenging times. When you meet them, you've met a kinsperson. So feel that feeling should be not only maintained, but sustained. Please, amazing Rotarians, resume your seats. So we've grown, and let's demonstrate growth. Growth in all aspects of Rotary, because we've brought new brains to the club. So let's have bigger ideas coming up. We've brought new resources in terms of their education, their experience, their exposure, and their expertise. Can we see that reflected in what Daybreak does? We've brought new ideas in terms of projects. Can we see new projects coming up? We've brought new pockets. Can we see more giving to the foundation? So I want these Rotarians to reflect Rotary in all aspects of Rotary, when you inspire them, when you motivate them to do so. Now to the new Rotarians, Kampala Daybreak is not a transit lounge. It is a destination. So you've arrived. Rotary is not a transit lounge with arrivals and departures. You've arrived, and every time I meet you, I want to confirm that you are still a member. No longer, you are still a member of what? Of Daybreak. So you've arrived, this is a destination, and make sure that you serve. Now I want you to pass over the baton. You've had the baton of being a member that is a prospect. You are not prospects anymore. I want you to hand over the baton of a prospect to another friend, to another relative, to another workmate, to another OB or OG, to another person you go to church or to mosque with. So I want you to Identify someone within your networks, be it family, be it workplace, be it church or mosque where you go, be it OGs and OBs, and hand over that baton. The next fellowship, next Thursday, each one of you should be amazing by introducing another person. You've been introduced for long, and it was not feeling so nice being introduced. I know, because you're like, I have my mouth. Why should someone introduce me? And someone is like, hello, stand up. And then you stand up and they introduce you. I want you now to enjoy what those that were introducing you were enjoying. Making someone stand up and you introduce them. So that your position is filled by another person. That is how we want to grow organically. You were attracted, you need to attract another person to join the club. So that is what I want you to do. Is that something very difficult to do? So make someone feel the way you are feeling now. Prepare someone to feel like that on their day of induction. And finally, for those of you that are here that are not Rotarians, can you stand up for recognition? You are very important people in your non-Rotary ways. Yes? Can you step forward for a photo moment with me? Please, please, can you? Can you step forward? I can see you are feeling a bit shy. Yes? Great. Aren't they amazing? They look very amazing. Photo moment. Now, remain behind. So, can you identify you, because I know many of them have accompanied our new Rotarians. I want each new Rotarian that has someone here to identify them. Nalongo, do you have anyone here you identify? Yes. Who is this? There are 3 people. So those should form your list of introduction. These are, you'll be introduced. So you come next. And what about the other one? There's one unaccounted for. Who can account for? So this is among the people you'll introduce. He's one of them. So with the evidence, I have evidence with the photos taken. I'll be able to follow up on this case. So please resume your seats. So finally, my message is simple. For those of you that are not Rotarians, you can be every good thing that you can be in the world. But as long as Rotary is not one of them, one of the very many good things that you are, you can be many good things in this world, but as long as Rotary is not one of them, you are as good as incomplete. So those of you that have had a photo moment with, you are amazingly incomplete. So I want you to be amazingly complete. And you have everything to celebrate being a Rotarian. So once again, amazing President, I want to congratulate you upon the growth. And all members, who are the people who sponsored? Who are the people who sponsored are the members we've inducted. Those that sponsored, come forward for a photo moment. Yeah, we need to acknowledge people who do good in the club. All the sponsors and mentors, step forward. So there are 3, how many? Someone brought 3? Now can we celebrate these gallant members? You already brought now. For you are going to have a single moment with me. You are amazing. You are amazing. Now, this is for today. Now, the members of the Rotary Club of Kampala Daybreak who have ever sponsored a member in this club, can you stand up? Now, those members of this club who are unaccounted for, where do you live? Can you also stand up and we celebrate you? Can we give them a round of applause? Hope you are motivated and you are inspired. So that standing is not amazing, is not enviable. So can I have this celebrated member? Sarah is already a superstar. I could see the other 5 members also wondering what happened to them. They should have had a moment like that. So, thank you very much. This has been great. Enjoy Rotary. And let's bring more, let's grow more.
Amazing. Our Rotarians today, who have joined us today, you're most welcome once again. I would like to say thank you, DG, for those wonderful and inspirational words as you conducted this induction ceremony. I would at the same time request our AG, she may have 1 or 2 akatalekeka.
Thank you very much, amazing President Edward. Once again, thank you, Daybreak. I love this harvest, and I can see that before the end of this Rotary year, we're going to have another induction ceremony, and I look forward to that time. Thank you, DG, for always being available for my clubs, not just for Daybreak, for my clubs. And Area 3 here is represented by, of course, your president, President Robert of Buloba, and President Mohammed, whom I just saw coming in, of Kampala Nakawa. I should have been here with your Assistant Governor-elect, but that wasn't possible. Your Assistant Governor-elect is CMP Priscilla from the Rotary Club of Kampala North. At the next opportunity, I will bring her and introduce her to you. Thank you.
Amazing. Well, may I request Amazing Amanya to give us the final toast as we conclude. Don't leave yet. We still have another event that kicks off now. Breakfast is ready. The presidential breakfast is already on set. So don't leave without partaking. Over to you, Richard Amanya.
Thank you, amazing President Edward. It is an amazing Thursday. What a bumper harvest, a bumper harvest. It is always exciting to have you, Governor Mike, in the house, and our Assistant Governor. Amazing leaders. The district is here. So I'd like to invite you all to stand up. And together we toast to Rotary International.
Indeed. Hello. breakfast is ready. You are welcome to join in. Amazing Governor, I don't know whether you are preparing for breakfast, but
Kakati mwe abagenza okulya ffe katuveeko mweriire. Video yafudde. Bye bye.
Hi, Rotarian Bruce. Good morning.
Good morning, good morning, good morning. Video bagijjeko bali mu kufenka.
Rotarian Bruce.
Yeah. Yes,
Anti
Rotarian
kati,
Susan.
even as we are with the Chimeza.
Abo tebaagadde kati Frederick kitaakule ye muna Frederick taaku video tubona abantu avulubanye mu mmere n'agiteekako muwa ssente. Susan abantu teboogera weeraba nenze.
Anti buli omu ali mu kulya kakati. We are supposed to have our own breakfast also on the Chimeza. Virtual breakfast. We should even cut a cake.
Irene oyo tayogera. Dorothy tayogera. James tayogera.
Kati Irene alibuze. Kati
Rebecca mutaawe wa Vincent pe Edward
your past country chair Rebecca yalina okwogera sincere.
I'm going to allow members. I'm going to tell them to put on the video. Just a minute.
Yeah, now you are talking.
PAG,
Yeah.
thank you. You saved that day. Otherwise, the Chimeza was dying. Next time, Rotarian Bruce, you should be physically present. So that we don't eat on you. We shouldn't eat on you. Wabula past country chair Rebecca, good morning. Is she also eating on us?
Akuddamu nkuwa ssente Susan.
Nkirinze ekizike kyange agenda n'okuddamu. Hey, past country chair Rebecca, wamma save my kizike.